Ta! Kung Pao! Slurp. Alright, can you believe it? Welcome back to
Buditzwrong, figure and character goods reviews.
Today we have Figuarts, Bandai, Tao Pai Pai. Tamashii Webshop exclusive. Here's the shipper. Let's open it up. And here's the box art. There he is holding the 7-star Dragon Ball. Alright, inside the box we got a bunch of parts here. You have the obelisk that he pulls using these kind of pressure point fingers, throws it off into the horizon to go flying away. The 7-star Dragon Ball, some, wind-torn skirts for his uniform there. Dorompa, or just whatever, action mouth. Tongue out for killing folks. Face to go along with that. A whole bunch of parts. Now, on top of that, now, actually, I didn't know this. They kept it under wraps pretty well. These kind of flight stream effects that can be assembled to make a stand. They also come with cap parts to fill in the holes and replaceable shoe soles for him to ride the obelisk there. So pretty cool. A whole bunch of effects there. Let's get a 360-degree look at him. Kill you. Now let's get a quick look at the articulation. So shoulders, fairly high there. Butterfly. Elbow. Double joint, about there. Wrist ball joints. Ab crunch, pretty far. Ponytail ball, nice. Soft plastic for the skirts. Let's see what's under those skirts there. Same as everything else, 2.0 bodies. Nice clean pants there. Double jointed knees. Ball for the ankle. Toe that far. Exactly what you'd probably expect at this point. Kill you. Alright, let's get a quick size comparison in. So Tao Pai Pai next to Gray Bodycoon there. And first release Boma. Throw in Mr. Satan, Mr. Mark Satan there. My Angel Goku there. Dead, but you can see the size comparison there. The Great Demon King, Piccolo. And the closest thing we'll ever get to an in-scale boyhood Goku that's articulated. Alright, a very quick and easy build, just the way I like it. Take the slipstream parts and, they're very unique and they go right where they intuitively should go. And then you put the obelisk on top. As for changing out the skirts, kind of interesting. You pull them apart and it comes off very, very smoothly. You see there's 4 pegs that go into the waist part of the skirts just to keep it on there nice and firm. Take them off there. Alright, this looks like the back. There we are. Oh, kind of a cool landing pose there. Okay. And the directions say, yeah, I looked at the directions, to pull his foot his toe back all the way before trying to take off the shoe sole. Let's see how easy this comes off. Oh, there it is. And there are actually two replacement shoe soles. One with a kind of the peg at an angle for when you want to, give him the spread leg flying pose, or if you want to make him look cool and just stand straight up. There's another one with the peg at just no angle, just straight down. So you can use either one. I'm just gonna put in one. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep him stable. There we go. All right, now let's see how he goes. Now to save you all the trouble, I went ahead and built up the flight scene there. So you can see the holes are still there. I haven't put the fill caps in yet, but there's 6 of them, 6 for each of the holes. I've got him stable here with just the one foot sole replacement there. I didn't do the one on the left here, and he stands pretty well. It wasn't that easy, so I would probably recommend using both. But there you are. There's the Buditzwrong there in the picture, just to give you an image of how tall this stage is. Alright, so for a quick overview, I mean, forget comic books, this guy comes straight out of a kung fu flick. I mean, if you look at him with that, those wind-whipped skirts, like, he looks just like, the menacing assassin that he's meant to be. With the option parts, the Dragon Ball, the flying pillar, it's exactly what you need for him. I mean, he could use a couple of effect parts, but I mean, just take a laser from some other figure and you should be set. I did find that one of my ankles was pretty tight, like to the point where he couldn't sit on the pillar as strong as he should have been able to. I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to say it's wrong, because I feel like that's the kind of thing that just happens with mass production. But your mileage may vary. Go out and support this line. Like these Dragon Ball figures, not Z. The Dragon Ball figures have been sculpted very, very well, and we got to keep this thing going. I might also add to take those filler caps. Use them if you don't like the holes. Like if it really irks you, use them. Otherwise, it was a bit of a pain to get them out once I put them in. So I probably won't use them again. Also, for those of you who haven't read the comic, or have read the comic and haven't watched the anime for whatever reason, it seems like the best of Tao Pai Pai is actually in the anime. Like they really hammed up his kung fu assassin appearance. So he really messes Goku up in the anime, and not so much in the manga, which is kind of weird. It's usually the opposite. So I really recommend going back there and seeing him fly his black Nimbus and all that. So enjoy yourself, enjoy the show. There's a lot of fun to be had. Anyway, until next time, hopefully I'll give you some figures that aren't Dragon Ball here in a sec. But I may break that promise. We'll see. One last thing.
Aloha.